let's just keep making some more lead bars. I'm not actually even sure what lead bars are really useful for apart from this commission, but I'll do it for now. And thank you, Unicorn Power, for the 6-month resub. I wonder, like your videos, any games I'm looking forward to this year? Oh god, that's like the ultimate trick question for me, because the answer is yes, but I actually am terrible at keeping an eye out for future games because I'm so focused on what's in front of me. Like, this game came out, what, like a month ago? I'm still nowhere close to being better at it. Oh, I should probably clean up all the poop in here. Whoops-a-doodle. Anyway, into Dude's Hop. Yeah, what is coming out this year? I was trying to look at it. I'm kind of looking forward to the new Far Cry coming out next week. It's like Far Cry, which I'd like to play, but I probably won't be able to play it for like a day or two. Yeah, the RE Legend Backer Alpha beta went live today. Yep, I've gotten installed. I'll probably play it after this. I want to play some Genesis Alpha 1 as well. Oh. Did I just get free stuff? Oh. I just get free stuff from them. From Ginger. Hello, if it's not too much trouble, can you collect some topaz for me? Sure. That's easy. Thank you for helping us save the tree farm. We're deeply in your debt forever. We can provide a certain amount of wood every day, and we'll deliver it to your storage box by your house for free. This is our thank you. If you want us to put more supplies in the storage, you can pay a fee at our registration table to increase the output. And we got the comprehensive grinder. We'll have to stop by for more research. Oh, is that Arlo? Nope. Albert. Albert.
Oh, it's just you. Look, I'm not feeling all that social today. Actually, to be honest, I'm in a pretty bad situation. I just got back from a business trip in Sandrock. While I was there, I went to a cafe. It had great dessert tea and cute waitresses. It was the perfect place for me. Until something terrible happened. I overheard one of the girls laughing about my outfit. This may come as a surprise to you, but I care a lot about my appearance. I try to be humble about it, but after this, I feel pretty low. I was wondering if you could maybe see what other people around town think about my style?
I can do that. Do you want me to ask everybody?
No, that's not necessary. Anybody will do. 2 random people. Off the top of my head, maybe Phyllis and Sonia?
It's not random at all.
I feel like helping him get, what's-her-face is probably a bad idea. Hello there. What's that? You want to gossip about Albert? You came to the right girl. Albert's not a bad-looking guy by any means, but he lacks the elegance of a man like Django. A&G Construction seems like a successful business. I don't know why Albert dresses so normally. He should flaunt his wealth a little more. I wonder if you can ask Ginger. Yeah, maybe. Oh, damn it. Ran out of fuel pretty much as soon as I got started there. Now, this is one that I'd like to fuel properly. I have to go get some more worn fur at some point. Okay, so that'll go for a while. Okay, so we've got more than enough lead bars. Go see what I can turn in. Question. I bet the manly tea. Make some spicy tea. Tea at the farm store. Okay. That is helpful. Because, yeah, I'm probably not going to, figure out how to brew tea immediately. Who am I chasing here? Polly. Commerce Commission! Thanks, come to the... Right, it's the same thing as usual. Okay, who is over here and what do they want with me? Damn it! I'm just careening today. Oh, they're up high. There's no reason why I should be here. Oh, right. We're asking Phyllis. Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis would be in here. I've actually never been inside the clinic. Oh, there she is.
You want to know
Creeping
what I
by
think
the
of
door.
Albert's appearance? Sure, I don't mind a little bit of gossip. Albert seems to keep himself well groomed, but his fashion isn't for me. It's a little too frontier. You either go rugged like Arlo or classy like Gust. Guys like Albert are just playing it too safe.
What are you dressed up as? Space age nurse? Where? In what ways is this modded? Speed mainly. Running speed, movement speed, mining speed. Just get through the game faster mainly. Arlo! Arlo!
Hey!
Arlo! Running time. Think I missed a day. That's not that big of a deal. He wants me to go back to the waterfall again. Oh, hey! I wonder if he'll bring up... No, he probably won't bring up the goo. I should probably just take the lift up there and go investigate it myself. He's trying to get Sam to notice her. Unfortunately, Sam's a bit dense. Cute. Where? Ah, done. Your body's blah, blah, blah. Alright, we've already done that. Easy source of... Actually, no. 1200 EXP is really kind of chump change. All things considered. Alright. Let's see. So, how much money am I rolling on? 25,000, actually. We should probably go... We gotta do the topaz. We gotta go get the tea. I'm gonna work on small tasks today. We'll drop off what I've got. Fabricate those planks. Yeah. Sucks that we ran out of power there. Oh, good. He moved back in into A&G so we can actually ask him about it. Yeah, I guess he is.
To impress Eva, huh? That is terrible news. But I guess that waitress in Sandrock was doing me a favor in her own way. A charming bachelor like me can't walk around not knowing what people think of him. That's like building a house on a poor foundation. And I know better than that, at least. Thanks for running around for my sake, though. Here's a little something for your trouble. Maybe I should go have a talk with Carol.
How much money did you give me? 300. Not nearly as much as last time. Let's see. The land next to yours is 3,000. 30,000. Okay. I think it's 30,000 for the land expansion. Last I checked. Let's keep leveling that. So what missions do we have? Water tanks. Habits of Ginger, so she wants those. Oh, we still need to make the water tank for Sophie. There's also dog food. Spicy tea. And wooden boards. I gotta remember that commerce commission. Go to the Commerce Guild. Let's see. Spray bottle. ADD transport. I mean, it's certainly worth the money. Let's see. 8 charcoal is easy. A drying rack is easy. I don't know about rubber belts. Honestly, don't know about sleep masks. I can make a cultivation desk. Or steel cable. Steel is a bit spooky. Let's try making the spray bottle. I bet I can make one of those. Let's see. Wander, what should you do now? Final Fantasy XIV, Borderlands 2, or continue with Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 2. It's a good game. I actually really want to play it. When I was in Portland talking to pricing company, they were really, really like impressed with the port. As a person that never played Resident Evil when I was a kid, my only experience with the series is like a very small amount of Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles, which is a light gun shooter for the Wii, that I actually would like to play through someday with Shell. Originally, we were going to play it for either Halloween or something. We might play it, like, well, we'll probably play it this October now that I'm thinking about it. Probably just keep making charcoal here. But, you know, I'd like to play through all of them someday. Just because, like, I don't know. I'd like to go through and finish most major franchises. Like, do series on those games. Alright, there's one stop. Unfortunately, gotta wait a little while before I can do the next one. But yeah, I'd finish Resident Evil 2, because you actually have a chance at finishing Resident Evil 2. As opposed to, you know, Borderlands, which is going to take forever, and you can never finish Final Fantasy XIV. I honestly... MMOs are, like... I love MMOs, I love playing MMOs, but for the life of me, I can't play them anymore. I need to finish things. I'm far too much of a... Well, I'm far too swamped by games that actually have endings. So it's kind of tough for me to do anything else. Okay, so we need 2 pigments for a spray bottle. Should probably just go pick up a bunch of pigments anyway. And I mean, obviously, stuff like Borderlands technically has like a loot treadmill that you can kind of do along the way, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, uniform jacket. We can upgrade away from the casual clothes. And honestly, like 2,000 is not much here. Probably also just buy all of her fiber cloth. I could also buy the colorful swimsuit. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. I look very blue. Unfortunately, she doesn't sell any hats. Ah, but she does buy hats. Hey, you don't want another scrap. Nope. I mean, honestly, I would not mind if I had another series take off like Scrap Mechanic did. But at the same time, I got better things. Well, not necessarily better things to do, but... It's just one of those where it's like... I'm not going to be rushing to get like a super popular series that takes over my channel again. That'll happen when it happens. I'd rather all of my series be vaguely popular instead.
Hi. Did you discover something? That should be enough.
More data discs.
The data corruption on these discs.
Whee. I look much better now. I still hate my hat and I want to get rid of it. But at least I don't look like a complete... Well, I don't look like a complete fashion disaster, just a mild one. Alright, Russo, you wanted pillows, I think. Oh god, friendship feedback mode activate. Right. I forgot, she wanted 3 topaz. I'll get to work on that one. The hasn't Slay the Spire kind of taken over. No, it used to. Currently it's actually, it's an adequately popular series, but compared to the, to a year ago, when before I'd stopped playing Slay the Spire, it is not nearly as popular as then. Like, honestly, next, major roguelike that comes along, I probably might shelve it again. I like the game, but it's one of those where it's like, I have to kind of focus on new things, occasionally. Otherwise, channels stagnate, so you can always, like, work on stuff. You can hide your hat. What? Oh, I can take it off. How? Hey, thank you, Cryoris, for the 16-month resub. You come from the land of brain hurt, trying to understand Kingdom Hearts. I want to play it, but I think... Okay, so it's under settings. Show show accessory, yes. Show hat, no. Cool. I'll work with this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my original plan of finish just playing through the Kingdom Hearts series slowly when I have the free time. I think I'm gonna finish some other JRPGs first, though. Can I get another DD transportation? Alright, there we go. There's two. The story feels like even the writers didn't know what to do. End it. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of what I was afraid of. I like Kingdom Hearts. I like the idea of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know about the actual execution. The games just look so bright and fun and colorful and whatever. I think the main problem is the Disney, having all of the story kind of told within Disney worlds most of the time actually makes it really difficult, because effectively you still have to do the Disney plotline and kind of shoehorn the actual Kingdom Hearts plotline in to the side, which is awkward. Fast and reliable, blah blah blah. Feedback loop, less of a feedback loop. Somewhat of one, but still. But no, I know nothing. I honestly know nothing about the about Kingdom Hearts 3 so far, because yeah, I've just been avoiding details. But I've heard it's super divisive among the fan base, which surprised me a little bit.
Hello.
Ginger, oh.
Thanks for coming.
I wanted to come visit you, but my condition doesn't allow me to go outside much. I also don't want to bother you
It's
at
not
night.
a problem. Here is the topaz you wanted.
Thank you.
What do you need these for?
Well, I have a lot of free time, so I do handicrafts. I can't go out and get my own materials, so I'm always depending on everyone to help. Oh, right. Here's your pay.
Don't worry about it. If you need any help in the future, just ask me.
Thank you very much. But I insist.
I found the one good voice actor in this game. Like, she actually had some range and depth and just, Okay, so we want to head... We're gonna head for the sewage plant ruins and then the DD stop. I'm, out by the elevator. I want to get those first, because those are much farther away. But no, I don't know. I'm just surprised seeing, like, the discussion threads, people talking about it. There's no real spoilers going on, but there's a lot of people that are just, like, legit kind of mad about everything. And I'm like, huh, yeah, someday. I'd rather go finish Dragon Quest XI, personally. That... Kingdom Hearts never had the level of, like... Not depth, how do I describe it? I was a Dragon Quest kid for years. Didn't play Kingdom Hearts until I hit college, so, you know, I don't care as much, I guess. But Dragon Quest, like, it hurts a little bit that I haven't finished that story. It sucks a little bit that the protagonist was just kind of emotionless. Okay. We still haven't expanded this map at all. Kind of ridiculous. All right, let's just go back so I don't have to walk here myself. I mean, emotionless protag is the norm for Dragon Quest, really. It's too much of a norm. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's awkward having a protagonist that's voiced in this game, just because I think the quality is a bit lower. At the same time, I appreciate it because, you know, they're trying. The main problem is just, like, when every other character has so much, like, vibrance and life, having a character that barely nods at things and doesn't react... Like, okay. Crosscode ruined silent protagonists for me. I don't know how many of you guys were here for our series of Crosscode, but Crosscode was so good and handled the silent protagonist bit so well that, like, any other game that has followed since has just felt lackluster in comparison. Because, yeah, she was a silent protagonist. She said some things, but that was about it. And, like... Otherwise, you know, she just reacted. She emoted. She moved and stuff. You caught it on YouTube and bought it because of you. It's a good game. It's legitimately one of the best games, like, I have ever played. And so... You know, after playing Crosscode, any other game that has, you know, a silent protagonist, it just feels lazy. Because there's so much you can do with a character that doesn't talk. Hey, Colty Bear, welcome. How you doing? I guess hello, future-ish neighbor. I actually know where you live, in the city, but I'm gonna be in your in your town in, like, who knows how long. Not long. It's like a week, 2. Really depends on the weather. Because I want to be driving through, like, a snowstorm. Okay, I might have to, like, quit out of the game and load back in. Or maybe turn off that one mod. Because we need the ability to put up the light poles. But yeah, I'm moving up to, Portland. I guess I've kind of talked about this a little bit, but I haven't really talked about, like, the specifics, but I was in Portland a couple days ago, last week. I got back a week ago. I'd flown out to go house hunting. And I actually I found 2 places that were good, but one of them had an iffy management company, and the other one was, like, a little closer to some, like, noise and was a little older, and it was just like, couldn't really pick. Eventually went with the one with the better management company. So we signed the lease and all that stuff's going through, and now all I have to do is, you know, sign over the utilities and whatnot. Can I? Okay, so 4 days, 3 days, 3 days, 6 days. There we go. Oh, hey, apricot tree will be done soon. But yeah, more or less picked out a place that I actually liked. Seemed good. And we'll be moving more or less as soon as the weather provides. Slash, like, Shell has an aunt here that, you know, we are going to miss. So we kind of want to say goodbye. The problem is, it's like... She's straight up just like, well, how about in 2 weeks? And we're like, So we gotta figure out the time. Yeah, there's also a blizzard coming through. So yeah, we're trying to figure things out. On exactly when we're coming, and of course the house people are like, "You should come soon, because you're already paying the rent." And I'm like, I don't want to get stuck on the road. All my stuff. So yeah, it's a bit of a process. Dude, we should probably go sell all of these things. I don't need them. Oh, we should probably get rid of the... Where's the junk chest? Junk chest. I'm gonna toss the night badges in. I kind of wish that was, like, a currency, just like cash. How's our food situation doing? Probably fine. Oh, I see. You can see how much of each type of food is jammed in here. Okay, so what do we do next? what do we... we don't have any side quests. Yeah, I think I need to turn off that mod. Because I think it's actually messing with us. Which one is it? It's multiple commerce. Okay, so that's actually going to be a really easy thing to turn off and on again. Okay, so let's go to sleep, and then I'm gonna quit out of the game because I think it generates the actual day. Let's go back to the main menu. And yeah, I can easily just turn off the... I can easily just turn off the quest. Or not the quest, the mod. Like, okay, multiple commerce is kind of nice. But I'll live without it. I think also multiple commerce isn't the one that lets me pick multiple? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. So... I'm just gonna pull it out one layer, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. And if it doesn't, I might have to do some Googling. As a Wisconsinite, I learned at a very young age you don't move in the middle of the winter. The problem for me with moving is I don't want to move in the summer. So as a YouTuber streamer, the worst times of the year for doing my job are right now. January is the worst month, followed by February is the second worst month, and then it slowly builds back up until summer. Summer is the best time for growth. The money isn't as good, because there's not much, you know, for advertising bucks going around. But by summer, you pretty much don't want to be, like, experiencing a whole lot of interruptions, because it messes with you. Messes with your growth and whatever. And obviously, like, we moved here during the summer, so there's some level of... I'm not going to say hypocrisy with that statement. But, so... The other reason why you kind of want to move in January and February as a YouTuber is that's when there aren't a whole lot of new games coming out. There are many notable exceptions. Okay. My brother went to Tall Sky recently and brought back some colorful stones. I made a necklace with them. I'd like you to have it, and I hope you like it. It's very cute. Maybe you can use your workshop and make a few more. Okay, we went and took a look at the source of pollution. The goo's coming from a broken pipe located inside the tall building above Bassiano Falls. We suspect that there's foul play involved. Can you fix it, please? Should be enough to stop any more goo from polluting the river. We've listed the items we think are needed to fix the pipe. Or steel. Let's see. Five welding rods. I guess there's no reason for me to write this down. Well, whatever. Because yeah, this is going to show up in my quest thing. And we've got the electric furnace. Cool.